Hey guys! With construction well underway, I've had over a month to perfect my stand-in kitchen, and I've learned plenty along the way. So here are my 8 tips to set up and survive in a temporary kitchen. Number 1, timing. We opted to do the demo when we would be out of town, which cut down on the time that we were out of a kitchen. We also chose to do it over the summer when we knew grilling would be super easy. Number 2, location, location, location. You want your setup far away from construction because trust me, the dust gets through that paper wall. And ideally you'd have a sink nearby. Now our temporary kitchen is actually in the basement, which is neither close to a sink, the fanciest sink my dishes have ever seen, nor convenient, but I have been getting a very good workout. Dinner's coming! Now if I could do it again, or I should say if I had to do it again, I would have installed a utility sink in the basement near the laundry simply because I've actually always wanted one and it would have made dishes a lot easier. Number 3, make room. Don't just move all your old stuff into your temporary space. Take the time to actually go through and trash things you don't want. This one's kind of gross. Yeah! And then box up all the things that you won't be using, like good china and unusual spices. Do label your boxes carefully. This is super helpful in an emergency situation like when you're craving energy bites and need your Cuisinart. Finally, donate anything you can before you even set up your space. Habitat for Humanity took all of our old cabinets and appliances, which was awesome. Take good care of them. And of course, our refrigerator stopped working just as we moved it into the basement, but pro tip, you can rent one for about $100 a month. Number 4, streamline equipment. You will need a folding table to serve as a countertop, and for appliances, stick to the basics. For us, that's a blender, coffee maker, hot plate, microwave, and toaster. Stick all of those on one end close to a plug. We decided to rent a water cooler, especially because we didn't have a sink. And then utility bins or dish pans are great for dirty dishes. Number 5, storage. There's no way to be organized if you don't have a place to put everything. Total disaster. I invested in a couple of cheap plastic drawers. I think these were about $15 each that I could just push under the folding table. Then labeling made it easier for the kids to find the food. Number 6, trays. Trust me on this one, no matter where your temporary kitchen is set up, this is gonna save you a bunch of trips. Number 7, dishes. Now in a perfect world, you would use reusable dishware, but given that my sink situation is not ideal, I had to choose a slightly different route. Now fortunately, I have saved party supplies from so many years. My one classy party. When I needed to buy more, I tried to keep it environmentally friendly by buying things like bamboo utensils. Side note, I found I needed a lot more knives than I anticipated. I guess the peanut butter doesn't spread itself. Number 8, plan your menus. If you're super organized, you can make ahead and freeze a bunch of meals. Otherwise, just try buying things pre-chopped and pre-sliced. My final piece of advice is just to let go of the idea that your temporary kitchen is going to look pretty and just embrace the functionality of it. All right, guys, well, I hope to have a kitchen reveal for you very soon. I will see you next time. Bye.